recording. And let's roll. Okay. Move my roller. Okay. Oh, let's sit cross-legged. Let's move our hip flesh off to the side. Seated nice and heavy on your mat. We're going to take this right arm up and over and take a lateral side bend. I want you to stay there. Create an extra inch of length in your body, then side bend even more, and then sit yourself up nice and tall. Dig your left hip into the mat, left arm comes up and over. Ooh, that's tight. Create one more inch of length in your body, side bend even more, and then sit yourself up nice and tall. From here, round the spine, take the arms in front of you, drop your head, let it fall heavy, press your tail heavy and back into the mat. Take a nice deep breath here, inhale. As you exhale, just feel your ribs fall heavy, press your tailbone down, down, down. Take another deep breath here, inhale. Exhale, feel that tailbone pressing down, 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 and then slowly start to stack the vertebrae on up. Take both hands onto the knees, breathe there, inhale. Exhale, pushing into the knees, lift the chin, lift the chest widen through the collarbone. Then sit yourself up nice and tall, breathe there, inhale. As you exhale, take the ribs around the spine, find a little C curve. Sit yourself up nice and tall, inhale. Actively press into the knees, lift chin, lift chest, widen through the collarbone. Sit yourself up nice and tall, inhale. Exhale, take the ribs around that spine. And then sit yourself up nice and tall. From here, take the hands to the sides, touch the ground, tuck the chin to the chest, bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Just take a second here, stretching into that left scaling right here, that left side of your neck. Then carefully take your right hand up and over towards your left ear, and just gently take the pull to the side right there. Breathe. Tuck your chin slightly, your chin down to your right armpit to just get this little different stretch here. Now, as you guys are holding here, if you take your first finger and just kind of run down behind your left ear and kind of just drag down the side of your neck, this is kind of a little stress release. I don't know if you guys can feel how tight that line is running down, but if you feel that tension, you guys can kind of do this to help release some stress, some anxiety. Ooh, and then sit yourself up tall. Did you guys feel that a little? Tuck chin to chest, bring left ear to left shoulder, expose the right scalene, then take the left hand up and over your head towards your right ear, gently take the pull to the side, then carefully tuck your chin down towards your left armpit, and think right behind your ear, start to drag kind of down and on a diagonal down towards your shoulder. There's a nerve that kind of runs there. It's one of your biggest lymph areas, so if you can kind of massage this throughout the day, I think like 10 strokes running it down, it should start to help give you a little release in there. And then come on up. Just take a moment, drop the arms, and just kind of move your head a little side to side and see if that feels a little more for a second. All right, friends, tight hips. This is going to be a little special, so go with me on this. We're going to find this Z stance. Right shin forward, left shin back. We're going to do a little hip mobility. So take the hands behind you. We're going to try to rotate from one side to the other. As we rotate, I want you to press through that back hip and start to open up into that and rotate and breathe. Nice, that's the work. Now watch some of you, how you guys want to kind of move your feet to do this. Can you keep planted with your feet and rotate from the knees and the hips? And see if that's going to give you a little different stretch. I am snapping and crackling everywhere right now. If you want to challenge this with your abs, take your hands away and try to rotate and try to press through those hips. You do not have to. It's just a little extra challenge. Rotating. And then let's rotate to one side. Then you're going to press and try to push your hips up. Maybe. And then sit back down. You also can say, no, I don't want to. Rotate. Try to press pelvis up, and then sit it back down. Rotate. So a lot of the times people just stretch. I like to mobilize. I want to make sure we're moving as we're doing our stretching, staying active with it. Let's go 2 more. Sound effects are always optional. 1 more. I'm always about the sound effects. And press through those hips, and then sit it back down. Whew. Hopefully that feels a little bit better. Knees bent. Feet flat, move yourself to the front edge part of your mat. Reach and grab the back of the thighs. Sit yourself up nice and tall. Breathe there, inhale. And as you exhale, start to curl the tailbone. Rounding your spine. Feel where those arms get straight. Just take a second here. Can we soften the neck? Deepen your abdominals. Take a nice, good breath here. Inhale. As you exhale, deepen those abs and roll yourself all the way on up. Sit up nice and tall. From there, curl that tailbone. Round that spine. Really massage. Get to where those arms are straight. Take a nice, deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale, deepen those abs and roll yourself back on up. One more time to go. Curl that tailbone around the spine. Get to where those arms are straight. Now stay there. Shoulders are dropping down. Move your pelvis down an inch. And then up an inch. Now for my tight hips out there, can you try to relax your hip flexors? Put the tension into your abdominals. Last two, deepen your abs. Last one, and then curl and roll it all the way on up. Sit up nice and tall. Curl and roll yourself back down. Find that C curve. Feel your shoulders dropping into the back. Lift up the front of the throat. Release the right arm out in front of you. You're gonna move your pelvis down an inch and up an inch. Pelvis down and up. And down, and up, down, and you hold it right there. Lift the right arm up and down for 4, exhale and press. For 3, exhale and press. For 2, and breathe. And 1, grab your thigh and roll it all the way on up. Sit up nice and tall. Curl and roll yourself back down. Find that C curve. Feel your shoulders dropping down. Release the left arm out in front of you. Move your pelvis down an inch and up an inch. Soften in your neck, your shoulders, deepen those abs. 1 more, hold it there. Left arm goes up and down for 4, exhale and press. And 3, can you deepen those abs? For 2, and 1, grab your thigh and roll it all the way on up. Sit up nice and tall. If we can, no hands. Curl and roll yourself back down. Find that C curve. Shoulders down, stabilize with the core. Release both arms out in front of you. Move your pelvis down an inch and up an inch. 2 more, down and up. 1 more, down. Hold it. Both arms up and down. 4, exhale, press. Nice. 3, deepen those abs. And 2, and 1, grab your thighs and roll it all the way on up. Give me the butterfly kiss, soles of the feet, open your knees, and fold yourself over your legs and just take that moment for those hips. Carefully walk your hands to the right side. Can you get a deeper stretch, pulling your left hip bone back just a hair? Breathe. Bring your hands back center. Walk your hands over to the left side. Can you press your right hip back, getting a little deeper stretch through that right side? Then bring it back center and carefully roll yourself on up. Bring those knees and feet back toward each other. Release the arms in front of you and then slowly, as slow as you can, roll yourself down your mat. Meaning with your head down, knees bent, feet flat, fingertips reaching nice and long. Let's just take a nice centering breath. Breathe into the ribs, inhale. As you exhale, let those ribs soften. Feel the abdominals pulling in and lengthen through the crown of your head. Give yourself 1 more good centering breath here. Inhale. Exhale, ribs down, abs in. Curl that tailbone into that imprint. So smush your back into the ground and then release your tailbone back down. Again, smush and then release. Moving that pelvis just about 2 inches, smushing the back, then release it. 1 more smush. And then release. Find where the pubic bone and hip bones are one flat plane. Soften at your ribs. Bring the right leg up to tabletop. Engage your oblique. Find your left oblique. Bring your left leg up to tabletop. Hinging from the hip, tap the right toe down. Find your right oblique to engage to pull it back in. Left toe, toe tap. Now, as we toe tap this morning, can you find a little bit more of a hip hinge than just a drop of your foot? So really hinge to reach. Use your abs to pull up. Let's go 4 more. Get some breath. And 3, use your exhale, lift. 2, exhale and lift. And 1, and lift. Right foot down, left foot down. Press into your big toes, your pinky toes and your heels. Curl the tailbone. Peel the pelvis on up. First bridge of the day. Actively press your hands downward into the mat. Lift the pubic bone 1 inch higher. Lift the bridge of your nose. And then soften and roll down through rib cage. Roll through belly, roll tailbone, and release the hips all the way on down. Take that nice breath. Inhale. Exhale, curl tailbone. Peel your pelvis on up. Actively press your hands down. Can you all wrap your abdominals? So think about that waistband drawing in. The ribs softening down, and you're just gonna hip hinge down. Press, drive those hips up. Hip hinge down. Press to lift. So after a day of work, these bridges really help lengthen and stretch through the front of those hips, working into that hip extension. Yes, your hamstrings and glutes are working, but let's lengthen through the front of the hips for 3. Pulse and lift. 4, 2. Give me 1, then stay there. Wrap your abs 1 more inch and pulse the booty up. 5, little. 4, find hammy glute. 3, find that butt. 2, 1, roll it down, rib, belly, tailbone, and recover. Open your arms to a T. Right leg table, left leg tabletop. Squeeze knees, ankle bones. Knees take a gentle sway to the right. Find your left oblique, engage. Exhale, come back center. Legs sway to the left. Find the right oblique, engage, come back center. Can you keep your shoulders down as the legs go to the right? Find your left oblique, engage, come back center. Legs to the left. Find the right oblique, engage, come back center. Right foot down, left foot down, hands behind your head. Lift up the elbows so you see them peripherally. Find that neutral pelvis, pubic bone, hip bones, one flat plane. Zip your lower abs up. Exhale, curl your head on up, eyeballs up toward your knees. Reach your hands forward, grab the back of your thighs. Walk your hands up a step, then release the arms as they go up and back, hands go behind your head, lower your head back down, inhale. Exhale, curl your head on up, eyeballs look toward your knees, nice, reach your hands forward, grab the back of the thighs. Walk your hands up a step, nice, let go as the arms go up, hands go behind your head, lower your head back down 1 more time. Exhale, curl up, reach your hands forward, grab the back of the thighs. Walk up another step, this time let go as the arms go up, your hands go behind your head. Let your head fall heavy and back, and then from the ribs, we're gonna lift up an inch and down. Press your head back, lift up from the ribs. Continue here. Make sure you're lifting from your ribby rib, not from your chinny chin. Try not to pull on your neck. Now, can you soften at your hip flexors? Put more tension into your lower abs, and I need you all to breathe for 4 more, and lift. Good, and lift for 3. Kitty cat Pilates. And give me 2. 1 more, now lift and stay there. Cross right armpit toward the left knee, and we rotate. Take it back, left over to the right. And back, maintain that neutral pelvis. Make sure those hips aren't getting sassy. We got 4 more, with some breath for 3. Exhale for 2. And 1, come back center, hold it, curl up 1 more inch. Reach those hands forward, walk up 1 more step. This time let go as the arms go up, hands go behind your head, lower your head on down. Keep your hands there. Right leg tabletop, knee on top of your hip. Soften at your ribs. Left leg up to tabletop. Now maintain that, kiss your toes and open your knees so you got a little diamond shape between those legs. Exhale, curl your head on up so the eyeballs look toward your knees. Now press your head back. The head's gonna stay exactly there. Deepening your lower abs, roll those knees up to go in toward you and resist to bring it on back. So we're gonna try to keep this upper abdominal isometric hold here. Initiate from your lower abs and your belly button to pull those knees up to go in. These are our deep transverse abdominis muscles. There might be a little shake going on. We're gonna go 2 more here with an exhale. Deepen those abs. Give me 1 more. And let's go ahead, put your right foot down, left foot down, arms are down. Give yourself a quick little moment. Reaching the arms long and down by your sides. If you can this morning, curl your head on up so the eyeballs look toward your knees. Lower your head if you're feeling too much neck. We're gonna start pumping those arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3. Now right leg up to tabletop. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale if you can. Left leg floats it up. Good. Keep it pumping. Good. If you need a little over the head, do so now. Straighten out those legs if you can this morning. You don't have to if you don't want to. Keep pumping those arms. I want a vigorous pump. Let's get some circulation going. Pump. 2, 3. Now look to the right. Take it back center. Look to the left. Bring it back center. Can you reach the arms longer? Curl yourself up more. Bend your knees, lower your head. Give yourself a little love. Hug your knees in towards your chest and do a little pot stir. Massage the small of your back. With your knees hugged in, reverse the pot stir. See where you're holding on to some tension. And then from there, straighten out your right leg. Straighten out your left leg. Arms reach straight up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, take the arms back by your ears. Arms back up to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, curl chin. Wish you luck, roll it up. First roll up of the day. All right, guys, you look good. Wrap yourself up and over your legs. Feel your shoulders dropping down. Roll it all the way on down. Shoulders, ribs, abs. Nice, 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 nice. Take the arms up. Take the arms back by your ears. Arms back up to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, curl chin. Roll it on up with an exhale. Yeah, you guys look good. Feel those shoulders dropping down deep in those abdominals. Now I ask you, since you guys look so good, to not grip your quadriceps now as we do this. As we roll up, can you let go of your thighs and use your abs to roll up? See if that might have been a little different. Let's go 2 more just for mobility's sake. Moving through that vertebrae. Inhale. Exhale, curl chin, roll it on up. Round yourself over. One more time. Let's make it a little indulgent today because it feels so good. Exhale, curl chin, roll it on up. This time as we go up, take your arms up and over your legs. If you can, reach over your toes with a flexed foot. If that was just a lack out there and you can't get your toes, I want you to reach towards your shins or your ankles. Bend your elbows and bring your chest down, but watch your shoulders. See how they would love to do this for you. Take a little moment there. If you can get your feet, I want you to pull your pinky toes back just a little. It's gonna take a little different stretch for those calves right there. And then slowly stack your vertebrae on up. Let's bend your knees just a little on this final set to roll down. Drop your shoulders, zip the lower abs up, start to curl and roll yourself about halfway down, just halfway. Find that spot where you start to shake just a little bit. Hold. Open your right arm to the right and look toward it. And then carry it back. Open your left arm to the left. Look toward it. Deepen those abs. Come back. Open the right arm. Breathe. Take it back. Can you soften your legs? Open to the left. Take it back. 2 more. To the right. And now back. To the left. Take it back. And let's go down an inch and up an inch for 3. And 2 and 1. And bring it all the way down to the ground. Okay, let's keep your legs straight. Open the arms out to a small V. We're gonna do leg circles today. So bring the right leg to tabletop, then reach the right leg straight up to the sky. If you can, place your left hand on your left hip and tell it not to move. Take the right leg, cross it over your midline. Circle the right leg down and around and bring it back up. Right leg crosses over, down and around and bring it back up. Right leg crosses over, down and around, bring it back up. Then open the right leg to the right, circling it around and back up. So this is to get some synovial fluid in these hip sockets. Around we go. Bend the right knee on and extend the right leg down. Now it's right hand on right hip, left leg comes in. Left leg shoots up, fun side. Cross the left leg over the body, circle it down and around. Snap, crackle, down and around. One more, down and around. We get to reverse the circle. Give me 3. And a 2. And a 1, and bring it on down. Nice work. Hug right knee in, left knee in. If you can, grab your ankles. If not, grab the back of your thighs. Curl and roll yourself up, and can you balance on your tailbone? So if you're on a wood floor or a hard floor, just be cautious of your spine. If you're on carpet, you should be pretty good. Scoot yourself forward just a little bit. We're gonna roll like a ball. So tuck your chin on and round your spine. If your spine says, I don't want to, you're just gonna hold this ball-like position. If you can, we rock and roll shoulders. Roll back up, balance without touching those feet. Yes, and rock and roll. I challenge you guys not to kick your feet out. They're gonna want to. Rock, use your abs to do that work. Almost pull your feet closer to your bum as you come up. We got 2 more. Sound effects are optional. You can add a little wee if you want to. Now balance up. Stay up for me. For my entertainment, elbows onto your knees. Heels of your palms go onto your forehead. I wish you luck. Rock and roll. Glue your elbows. Good. And again, glue your elbows. Don't move them. Woo! 1 more to go. Use those abs. And come on up. Plant your feet down. Smile. It's fun. Yes, you just rolled like a ball. Here we go. Hug the right knee in. Left leg goes out. Left hand to the top of the right knee. Right hand to your right ankle bone. If that's too much choreography, don't worry about it. Roll yourself down to the shoulder blade tips. We're going to switch legs and go. Hold 1. 1. Up 2. Hands behind the head if you need to. 3. 3. Draw the abs on and let's go for 4. And 5. 6. 7. Last set. Hug both knees in, lower the head, quick breath, inhale. Now take your hands behind your head for double leg stretch today. Curl your head on up, legs come to tabletop, upper half does not move. Extend both legs straight out, zip your abs, pull both legs back in. As both legs go out, can you slide your ribs down? Resist to pull. And again, legs out, slide your ribs to your hips. Bring them in. 1 more, legs go out. Bring them in, lower the head, take a quick breath, inhale. If you can, we're gonna add our arms. Exhale, curl it on up, find tabletop. Reach the hands towards your knees. Curl up 1 more inch, arms and legs reach away. You circle the arms to pull your knees in. Arms and legs reach, you circle to pull in. Give me 2, circle to pull in. 1 more, 1, circle to pull in, hug your knees on in. Plant right foot down, left foot down, hands by your sides, fingertips reach long, lift those hips back up for your bridge. Now stay there, feel your ribs softening, feel those abdominals engaging. Could you cross your right ankle over your left knee? Think figure 4, bridge, hips down, press to lift up. If this is too much, keep your right foot on the ground. We're going 3 more with a press up. And a 2, drive through that right hip. Now lift up and stay there, plant your right foot down, articulate to roll down, rib, belly, tailbone, everyone breathe. Lift those hips back on up, find the ribs, find the abs, soften neck, cross left ankle over right knee, lower hips down, exhale, press, lift, and a 4, and lift, and a 3, and lift, and a 2, and lift, and a 1, lift up, plant your foot down, articulate, roll yourself on down. Keep your knees bent, just open your feet wide and knock your knees in. Hands down, your knees are now kissing with your feet wide. Press those hips up. We're gonna fire up that side butt. Hip hinge down, squeeze inner thighs, lift. Hip hinge down, that should feel pretty special for my friends with some tight hips right now. For 4, press lift. For 3, press lift. For 2, press lift, squeeze those thighs. 1, now stay up and squeeze those thighs in. 5 squeezes, 4 squeezes, 3, 2, and roll it all the way on down as you hug your knees on in. Nice work, straighten out those legs. Arms go back on up, inhale. Exhale, curl chin, roll yourself back on up. That one should hopefully feel a little bit easier. For spine, stretch forward. So you're gonna straddle the mat. I'm gonna show this on a slight diagonal and you can stay where you are. Sitting up nice and tall. If you need to soften your knees to get pressure out, please do so. Ribs up, abs in. Start to pull back from the rib cage. Round yourself up and over a giant beach ball. And then stack yourself back on up, breathe, inhale. So as you round over, I want you to pull your ribs back as you reach the arms forward in opposition. And then stack it back on up. 2 more. So this is for that upper mid back, for all that computer work we do. Sit it on up, breathe, inhale. 1 more to go, especially now. How many Zoom calls a day, right? Stack it back on up. 1 more. Round yourself up and over, and then this time let yourself just collapse down. Maybe feel how tight those hamstrings are. Anyone else out there? And then slowly roll yourself on up. Bring your legs together. Let's lay down on our right side. So lay on your right hip. I'll let you process which one's my right hip as you lay yourself. Let's take your right arm down. I changed my mind. Get your ear on your bicep. Hand go in front of you. Legs are long. I want you to think, squeeze your inner thighs. Lengthen and lift both legs up and lower back down. So we're gonna fire that left oblique to try to lift your legs. Watch how it wants to be your neck and shoulders to lift your legs. Can you find your abs to lift? Give me 2 more, lift. 1 more, now lift and stay there. Can we hold it up? Take your top leg forward, bottom leg back, and switch. So your legs are floating off the air, and we're doing these little scissor kicks for 5 and 4. Ribs, abs, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meaning with both legs together, lower them on down. Now push into your bottom hand. Lift up upper body and lower body up. Lower yourself back down. So I push down and drag to lift. And back down. 2 more. Drag to lift. Breathe. 1 more. Drag to lift. Now y'all look pretty good. We're gonna add on if we can. We're gonna lateral lift. You're gonna rotate to your back butt cheek and try to lift to your teaser. Ooh, buddy. And then bring it back down on your side. Let's try 2 more. Give me a lateral. Let's rotate. Maybe reach, reach, reach. Breathe. And back down. Yeah, now we're talking. Give me 1 more. Lateral. Lift. Reach. Dun, da, da, da. And bring it all the way back down. Awesome, guys. Take your right hand, hug your waist. Left hand in front of shoulder. Bend your knees if you need to, or keep your legs straight. Do you? Bent knees is easier. Side arm tricep push-up. We're going for 8. And down. Drop your left shoulder. 7. Breathe. 6. And 5. Give me 4. 3. 2. Halfway down, and we're gonna pulse it. 4, 4, a 3, a 2. Pop up onto your right forearm for plank. Side plank, that is. Make sure your elbow is right underneath your shoulder. Bend your bottom knee if you need to. Both knees, straighten your legs. You do you. Pull up from that underside of your body. Hips lift up. Can you hold? Top arm up to the ceiling if you're feeling ambitious. Bring your left hip bone forward, and we're just gonna hold and breathe for 5 with a smile. 4, ribs, abs. 3, 2, come on down, take a second inhale. 1 more set. Adjust that arm if you're feeling shoulder. Bring your elbow more underneath you. Lift those hips back up, and you're up. Stay there. Now pull your left hip bone forward. Pull your ribs back, abs in, hips go down and up just a little, and down. It's a little hip dip. Now make sure you're using ribs and abs, not just your shoulder, right? We got 4 more. And 3, long neck. 4, 2, and 1, and come on down. From there, I want you to bend your knees, both legs to it like tabletop, right? Take your right arm straight on out in line with your shoulder. Left hand's gonna reach over and give yourself like a high 5. From there, open your left arm up to the ceiling and then give yourself that rotation, getting that upper thoracic stretch. Hallelujah. And bring that arm back up and over, high 5 yourself. Left arm, once again, up, open. This is a great good morning stretch, everybody. Although now it's afternoon. And bring this arm back up and over. From there, bend your right elbow. Head is in your elbow. Left hand in front of you, squeeze feet, squeeze knees. Ribs and abs connect. Lift the top knee up and lower. Top knee lift and lower. Top knee lift and lower. Go for 4 and a 3, 2. Lift and hold it. Pulse your thigh up. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay there. Hold it. Press your thigh up 1 more inch. Lift up your foot to match your knee. Let your thigh lift up 2 inches and down. Now, as we do this series, let your leg fall heavy in its socket. Don't muscle this out from your quad. I want you to soften your quad so your left side hip's gonna start to warm up. Now lower it halfway down, and from your knee, draw 5 little circles. Make it small. 4, feel that leg heavy. 3, 2, reverse that circle. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Now take that left leg and stretch it all the way out. Lengthen through the front of the hip. Bring that knee back in with control. Stretch that leg long. Lengthen through the front of the hip. Bring it back in. My tight hip friends, really lengthen, stretch long. Bring it back in. 2 more. Stretch it long. Find that hip extension. Bring it back. 1 more. Stretch it long. Stay long. Now point. Your leg goes forward. Flex, draw back. Point forward. Flex, drive through that heel. Get your leg parallel. If you turn out, it's not gonna fire. I want parallel. Let's go 2 more. Flex to drive. 1 more. Point it forward. Flex your foot. Turn in. Big toe taps. And lift. I'm sorry, this one's not going to be pleasant, but it's kind of good for you. Let's go for 3, and by kind I mean it's good for you. Let's go for 2 and lift. Woo! Give me 1, lift up, bend your left knee, squeeze and find your right knee in, karate kick and press. So as we karate kick, I want you to think on a back diagonal if you can. 4 and press it out. And go 3 and press it out. Give me 2, are your abs working? And 1, press it out and stay out. 5 little lifts right there, 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and recover. Give it a little tap tap. Lay on your back. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Reach your arms through, grab your right thigh to say good morning, piriformis. Relax your neck, your shoulders. I have to tell my low back to chill. See if that gives you a little deeper stretch. Breathe. Keep your legs in this position. Take your hands behind your head. Curl your head on up so the eyeballs look towards your knees and press your head back. Initiating from your right oblique, roll that right thigh up to go in toward you. And then resist to bring it back. Initiate, pull it up to go in. And bring it back. Give me 2 more. Exhale, back, right foot down, left foot down, arms are down, take a second and breathe. Extend the right leg straight out, squeezing your inner thighs, match knee to knee. So the right leg's out, nice, just like that. Now squeeze your thighs. Take the arms straight up to the ceiling. Take the arms back by your ears, I wish you luck. Arms back up, inhale. Exhale, roll up to your right leg. Say what? And then bring it back down. Again, exhale, roll it on up. If you need to grab your thighs and walk up, do so, kind of like climb a tree. And then bring it back down. One more time, inhale. Exhale, curl, can we roll? Maybe grab, walk it on up. If you are up, grab your ankle, shin, pull the leg toward you, lift your chest toward your thighs slightly, and roll it all the way on down. Oh, good, we have a second side, right foot down. Left leg out, squeeze your inner thighs. Squeeze, 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 arms go back. Exhale, curl, roll it on up. Oh, it's my fun song. And bring it back down. You guys adding sound effects just like me? Exhale, here we go, curl it on up. Use the oxygen, yeah, Jim. Bring it back down, let's go one more. Exhale, take it up. Can you grab your ankle, calf, one, flex your foot, pull that leg toward you, and put your foot on down, take a second. We're up, because now we get to do da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We're going to the other side. On your left hip, in 3, 2, ears on your bicep, we are there. Kickstand hand in front of you, legs are long, squeeze your inner thighs, lengthen up both legs up, and lower down. Can you initiate in your right oblique? I feel my hips wanting to rock back. Can you keep your top hip bone forward? We're going 2 more, lengthen and lift. 1 more, lift up and stay there. Can you hold it? Now we're gonna scissor, top leg forward, bottom leg back, and switch. So this is a harder one to stabilize in those abs. Make sure you're pulling them in and pick up a tempo if we can for 5. And 4, ribs, abs, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring both legs together, lower them back down. Press into the bottom hand, lift up head, lift up legs, lateral up. Nice, lower yourself back down. Can you squeeze in our thighs, then lift, engage. Aha, I like it, good. And again, inner thighs, then lift. Back down, can I get an exhale? Lateral and lift. Lower it back down, now we get fancy. Here we go, lateral. Rotate to back butt cheek. Can I get a teaser? Say, what? Bring it back down. All you guys don't like that side. I can see those. Try again. And let's go lateral. Let's rotate, initiate, and lift. Nice. The second side was much better. Let's go one more. 3rd time's a charm. Lateral. Rotate, lift. Dun, da, da, da. Yes, and bring it all the way on down. Left arm hugs waist. Right hand in front of shoulder. Bend the knees if you need to, legs straight if you can, side arm, tricep push-up, we got it. Here we go, exhale, up and down. You do you, and 7, keep your shoulder down, and 6, exhale for 5, 4 more, 4, 3, breathe, 2, 1 more, halfway down, and we pulse, 4, and 3, get the shoulder, 2, and 1, pop up onto your left forearm. Whew. Anyone else sweating? I'm starting to sweat. Bend both knees, straighten out your top leg, straighten both legs, I don't care, you do you. Elbow underneath shoulder, that I do care about. Pull up from the underside, here we go, hips up, full bam, side plank. Top arm up to the ceiling if we can. Right hip bone forward wide, collarbone hold, breathe and smile, 4, 3, ribs, abs, lift. 2, 1, lower yourself back down, take a second, inhale. 1 more set, exhale, back up, hold. Slide your rib cage back. Pull the right hip bone forward, hips down and up for 8. Make it small. And 7, itty bitty. And 6, rack those obliques. And 5, wide collarbone, 4. And 3, and 2, and 1, come on down. From there, bend both knees in front of you. Left arm goes forward. High five yourself with your right hand. Right arm's gonna come up and over for that rotation of that upper thoracic vertebrae. And come on back, high five. And again, we lift up. Open, get that yummy, yummy stretch. And then bring it on back. From there, bend your bottom elbow, head into the elbow, knees in front of you at that nice 90-degree angle. Squeeze feet, squeeze knees, ribs, and abs, and lift the top knee up and down. Lift the top knee up and down. Find the ribs, find the abs, and continue to breathe just like that. And up 4, 3, 2, lift and hold and pulse your thigh up, 4, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Stay there, hold it, press the thigh up 1 more inch, pick up your foot so it matches your knee. Your thigh is heavy. Lower your thigh down 2 inches, and up 2 inches, and down 2. Can you let your leg fall heavy into its socket for 4, and 3. Let it be heavy. 2, make your hip do this. Let's circle from the knee. 5, little circle. 4, make it small. 3, think golf ball. 2, reverse the circle. Ooh, 5, tell your left side to chill. 4, mine's starting to shake. 3, 2, take your right leg, stretch it all the way out, lengthen through the front of the hip, bend that knee back in. As you stretch the leg, watch the ribs, make sure they're pulling back. Bring it back in, stretch that leg long, and pull in. Give me 3, lengthen through that hip, really stretch. 4, 2. Give me 1, stay long, lengthen, point your leg goes forward, flex and draw back. Point it forward, flex to draw, lengthen through that hip. The further back, the bigger the stretch. And point, flex, pull. 1 more, point, flex, pull. Now point it forward, flex your foot, internally rotate big toe down, and a lift. Down, and lift. Ooh, hello, booty. Let's go. 2, up, 1, lift up, stay there, bend your right knee, find your left knee in, karate kick, back diagonal and press. In, drive and press. In, drive and press. 4, 4, reach. 3, reach. 2, reach. 1, hold it out, we got 5 little lifts up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it on in. Man, I hope it's talking like mine's talking. Give it a little tap tap. Lay on your back. Cross that right ankle over. Reach the arms through your left thigh. Woo, hello, Pira. 4 minutes, take your stretch. Now soften neck, shoulders. Can you let your low back go? See if you can feel all that tension you were holding on to, and can you soften it there and give you that deeper stretch? Maintain the figure 4, take your hands behind your head, lift up the elbows, curl your head on up. Initiate left oblique, roll it up to go in, deepening that stretch. And then take it on back. Initiate left oblique up to go in. And can I get an exhale for your next 3? And in. Go for 2. And go 1. And bring it on down. Right foot, left foot, take the arms down for a second. Can you straighten your legs out? Take a second to let your body just soften into the mat as you hug your right knee now in towards your chest. Since I know I got some tight hips out there today, I want you to really grab a hold of the front of that knee, pull the right knee in toward you, lengthen your left leg out long in opposition. Take a second there. If you can, right knee into right hand, turn your right knee out toward your armpit just a little and reach your left leg long in opposition. I need you all to just breathe right there. Carefully bring your right knee back in and then straighten your right leg out long. Hug your left knee in toward you, grab a hold, pull the knee in toward you. So we're gonna go ahead and find a little bit of compression on that left side, stretching that right leg long in opposition. Can you place the left knee into the left hand? Turn your knee outward toward your armpit. And as you're opening outward, lengthen through the front of your right hip and breathe. Carefully bring that leg back center, hugging both knees on in. Roll yourself up to a seated position. Whew, feel good? Yeah, okay, on all fours. So hands on your shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Nice, easy cat-cow today. So watch the hyper extension of those elbows. Some of you, make sure those elbows are soft, tuck chin, round spine, angry kitty cat. And then lengthen yourself back on out. Initiate as you tuck chin, tuck tail, round that spine. And then lengthen yourself back on out. 1 more, tuck chin, round spine. And then lengthen yourself back on out. Make sure your weight is evenly distributed between your hands and your knees, ribs and abs up. Reach out through the right arm and left leg. And I want everyone to stay right there. Now, can you drop your left hip bone down? Could you stretch longer through the front of your left hip? Bring right elbow and left knee into the middle of your body. And then stretch it out long. Bring it on in, elbow and knee, and then reach. So I love this series for hips because you're finding that hip extension in this all four position. So the back is engaging as well. Can I get one more? Reach it out long and stay long for me. Hold it, left leg, right arm. Draw the ribs and abs up. Can you open your right arm and left leg out to the side just a hair? Like a windshield wiper? And then bring it back. Right arm, left leg, open. And back. One more. Open. And back. Knee down, hand down, rock, hips back, counterbalance stretch. Child's pose. Knee back onto all fours. Hands under shoulders, knees underneath hips, ribs and abs up. Reach out through your left arm and right leg. Lengthen through the front of your right hip. Drop your right hip bone down. Stretch the right leg even longer. Bring elbow and knee into meet. And then reach it out long. Lengthen through that hip and in. And reach it. Try not to move into the upper body. Can you initiate from your core? One more. Reach it out long now, stay long. Lengthen through that right hip, open left arm and right leg. Bring them back. Open, think windshield wiper. And back, one more. And back, arm down, knee down, rock, hip back again to counter stretch, child's pose. I'll just ask for one set of plank today. You're welcome, it's Sunday. So you can be on your hands, full plank, come down to your forearms, plank, or do the suspended plank on your knees and just hover your knees on up. Pick your poison today. Forearms, hands are on all fours. I'll give you about 3, 2, 1. Give me your plank. Hold and breathe. Now, can you engage your quads? Can you engage your glutes? Imagine my evil finger underneath your belly button. Pull away from my evil finger. Stay right there and hold. Don't move. I just need you all to breathe. Shift your body weight a little bit forward. Nice. Shift the body weight a little back. Just a little shift. Make it small. Initiate, pull your shoulders down, feel those lats. Let's go 3 more with some breath. Ribs and abs. Woo, Sherry, that was the work. I like that. Give me 2. Give me 1. Come down to the knees. Release your toes. And once again, child's pose and breathe. We're going to make our way down onto our tummies for some extension because I can't cheat you of those back muscles. So lay down on your bellies. Separate the feet about hip distance apart. Reach the arms forward to the front diagonals of your mat. Drop your forehead down, press into your pubic bone, draw your abs up, reach through fingers and toes, and Superman lift off. And then lower yourself back down. Press through pubic bone, abs lift up, reach fingers and toes, Superman. And then lower yourself back down. Reach through fingers and toes, Superman. Ribs and abs up, now stay there, lower right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg, we're gonna go for swimming for 8 and 7. And 6, abs in, and 5, you're breathing 4, 3, 2, lower everything on down. Turn your cheek to one side. Take your hands to the small of your back. Interlace those hands if you can. Bring your feet a little bit closer together. We're gonna bend both knees. You're gonna kick your feet to your bum. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna stretch through the arms. You're gonna stretch through the legs. Lift up the chest. Turn your cheek to the other side. Bend and kick your bum. 3, 2, 1. Extend arms, extend legs, lift. And then turn your cheek to the side, bend and kick. 3, 2, 1. Extend arms, extend legs, lift. Other side, bend and kick. 3, 2, 1. Extend arms, extend legs, lift. Lower yourself back down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Push your butt back towards your heels one more time. This time as we're in child's pose though, I want you to rock forward and curl your toes under. Open up your knees just slightly and rock those hips back again with your toes curled under. We're gonna try this hip mobility series here. So we're gonna shift our weight forward to our hands. You're gonna step your right foot on the outside of your right hand, lengthening through the front of your left leg. Aha, now stay there. Engage through your left quad. Drive back through your left heel. Are y'all feeling that? It should be a little special. You're gonna step your right foot back, bam, come down to both knees, rock your hips back. Then shift, left foot on the outside of your left hand. Long leg and lunge. Drive through your right quadricep, drive back through your right heel. Sweep your left foot back, come down to both knees, rock back again. Step your right foot on the outside of your right hand, boom. Now stay there. Drive back through your left heel. Breathe, all of you. Move your left hand towards your right hand. Can we rotate our body to the right? Stay there. Drive back through your left heel. Reach your right arm up in opposition. Breathe. Move your right hand back down. Carefully come down to your left knee if that's accessible. Take a breath. You can stay right there. If you can, hands come onto your right knee. Stay, hold, breathe. Stay straight up and down. Could you just curl your tailbone a little under? Lift up through your left quadricep. That should be very special in your left thigh hip. If you can, left arm to the ceiling. If you can, side bend over to the right to get a little deeper stretch of that side. Carefully bring your left hand down to the ground. Right hand down to the ground. Curl your left toes under. Drive back through your left leg, ribs and abs up. Sweep your right foot back, find plank. Boom. Step your left foot to the outside. Bam. Move your right hand to your left hand. Open your left arm to the ceiling. Drive back through your right heel. Draw that quadricep up, breathe. Carefully bring your left hand back. Come down to your right knee. Slowly and carefully, hands go onto your left knee if that is accessible. I want you to be straight up and down. Just curl that tailbone under just a little, drawing up through that right hip flexor, and breathe. Could you take the right arm up to the ceiling? Could you side bend over to the left side? Breathe. Carefully bring the hand on down. Can you carefully come down to both knees and meet me now seated on your mat? Take a second. You guys feel warm-ish a little? So we're gonna finish a little with this little like yoga. So I know you guys got some tight hips, so we're gonna do a little yoga kind of hip release right now. You're gonna bring your left shin just a little bit forward. Your right ankle is gonna try to cross over your left knee. And I know you guys are gonna laugh at me. That right knee might be like, ugh. But we're gonna take this moment here to just breathe. So the more that foot's kind of crossed over, the gravity is gonna start to pull that right knee, and we're gonna try to sit your right hip down on the ground, and I just need to take 3 deep breaths here. Just breathe. Give me 2. Exhale. 1 more. And then carefully, right foot's gonna come down. You're gonna readjust. I like to reset my shin up so it's nice and parallel. Then my left leg, this is my tight hip. Ankle's gonna cross over your knee. So it's just a moment to just give yourself a second to let your body go. Feel the tightness of those hips, and then I want you to breathe into those hips. Nice breath in. Exhale, try to relax the tension away. Again, 2 more in. Relax it away. 1 more in. And then relax. Untake that out. Just meet me again, just easy cross-legged now. Do you feel a little difference possibly in that pelvis? Hopefully, maybe just a little. Take the right arm up and over once more. I don't care which side. We're gonna go up and over. There we go. Create that extra inch of length, side bend even more. Sit yourself up nice and tall. Drill the left hip, left arm comes up and over, side bend. Breathe. Sit yourself up. From there, turn your palms up, reach the arms straight on up, bring the palms together. Bring your hands to heart center. Breathe, take the arms down, lift them on up. Palms come together, hands come to heart center. Tuck your chin on in. Thank yourself, because I thank you guys for joining me today. Happy Saturday.